Hello there guys, welcome to another Red Gaming Tech video with myself, Amata. Today I have another opinions video. Hopefully I can get through it without turning into a rant, but I make no promises. As it has been heavily rumoured now by Edge in their recent expose on next-gen consoles that the next-gen Xbox will in fact require an internet connection. Basically, according to them, Microsoft are supposedly going to make Xbox Live an integral rather than optional feature of the new Xbox, with retail games made available for download. You would still be able to get hold of physical boxed copies if this rumour is true, via 50 gig Blu-ray discs, but activation codes will require verification online, basically making the discs have no function beyond the initial first users, effectively eliminating the second-hand games market as it's currently known. This information from Edge is said to come from a source with first-hand experience of Microsoft's next-gen console. Saying that, however, I'm going to take this rumour with a pretty mountainous pile of salt thrown over my left shoulder here, because, well, we've heard similar rumours when it comes to the PS4, and to be honest, I wasn't really all that believing of that one then, to be quite honest with you. And I really don't know what to make of this either. To be honest, while it might seem tempting for Sony and Microsoft to try and completely eliminate the pre-owned games market, as it's been pretty much a thorn in their side for quite some time now, I don't really think that this is the way to go, to be honest with you, because it's going to hurt them more than it'll hurt the pirates, or not even the pirates, sorry, the people who just want to buy cheaper games, which is fair enough. Not everyone has money to burn on a $60 or 40 quid game per pop, especially if it's a AAA title. That's the kind of price you're going to be looking at, and that's fair enough. And to be honest with you, I think it'll do more damage than good if they were to do this, because to be honest with you, not everyone has a stable internet connection, and while most of us have access to the internet, many of us have had problems with similar services simply because that in some places in the world the internet just isn't as good as it needs to be to make this kind of feature viable, which is why we haven't really seen the success of online or always online games. That's why everyone has raged against them, and their always online feature has usually been taken out of those games if the developer has seen sense, like for example with some of the Ubisoft games a couple of years ago. So I really don't know how true this is going to be, or if there's any credence to it at all. I'm sure Microsoft would love to do this, but I just don't know if they would actually be able to pull it off without damaging themselves, because to be honest with you, some people would not get the Xbox now because of this, out of principle, as well as because they just can't afford it. I mean, think about it this way. You save up ages and ages and ages to get yourself the new next-gen console. It's awesome, you go out and buy it. But the games are also really expensive, and while you might be able to get maybe one a month, one every couple of months depending, you know, sometimes you don't mind waiting a while and getting it pre-owned or something, you know, but with this, they're just really going to shoot themselves in the foot, I believe, anyway. I mean, that's just my opinion, of course. Feel free to disagree. That's what opinions are for, to give us lively conversation and arguments on the internet. So do hit me up with your opinions and thoughts on this, how true you think this is. Personally, I don't think it's that true, but we'll see. I could be proven very, very wrong, and that's fine. It happens, such is life. But I'm more curious as to see what you guys think. Would you think that this kind of system would even be viable? And if it was, what would you think of it? And even if it's not true, what would you think of this kind of system being implemented in the future for console games? Personally, I don't think it's a good idea, as I've said, but I'm talking about what you guys think. I would very much like to know. Anyway, that's me done for this news video. Please do check out our channel for more gaming goodness. We try to upload a few videos per day for you guys, so go check that out if you've got the time, and I'll see you again next time.